makita sa kanilang chip, siguro makikita mo, wala nang monosodium glutamate na kalagay dyan. Because they applied for 5 names to deceive the public. Pag may nakita kayong tartrazine doon sa kinakain ninyo, it's still MSG. Pag may makita kayong yellow color 150 and red color 100 something, that's still MSG. Kung nakalagay dyan, vegetable flavoring, it's still MSG. Because they are claiming that it's umami. It's vegetable based. But actually, it's monosodium glutamate, it's chemical. Kasi ang umami ng Japan, it's fermented seaweeds and sugar. Sa ang US, gumawa sila ng monosodium glutamate to mimic the taste of umami.
Is Ajinomoto safe?
Na MSG yan? Actually, sugar based man ang...
Never na. Kasi puno na ako eh. Puno na ako lahat na ako niyan dati. That's why I'm detoxing right now, no? I'm detoxing ever since I'm detoxing.
For how long?
For already how many years?
Hindi ba super detox na yun?
Ha? Hindi natural detox. It's
So
easy
the
to
food you
detox. You just release the
hard?
because
At the start. But for some of us who lives in the city, what would be the easiest way to detox?
ito pa rin,
fresh
ang
fruits
natural
and
pa rin.
vegetables.
Ang
Yes,
natural
fresh
way to
fruits and
detox,
vegetables.
tuturuan ko kayo. I don't know if you want to copy it. It's not actually mine. It's Gerson Institute of Mexico. This is what they use when you have high triglycerides, high uric acid, and if you have cancer. So what they did, because usually I explain to you, the fat right now, all the toxins is deposited in the fat. And the problem now of the meats is they are 40% fat because we altered already the feeding program of our animals. Before, our cows graze in the fields with grasses. Our chickens are fed just outside. They eat grass and worms, whatever they can find. And our pigs eat kangkong, fresh, and gabi. But now it's all corn fed. And what's the problem with corn? It's the same as white rice when you eat white rice. The fat develops inside the muscles and it's not anymore omega-3. It is hard fat. Like when you eat rice, there are only two things that will happen to you. If your family is in the thinner side genetically, your triglyceride will rise up and you are a thin person with hypertension. Okay? If you're on a bigger side, it's the money of Vicky Bello. Because all of that is brown adipose tissue that will develop from the white rice. Because white rice will give you nothing. Okay? It's only the red rice and the kamote that will give you anything or something. But the white rice is all sugar. So when you eat 1 cup of white rice, after 45 minutes, you have a circulating glucose in your blood. That is 1 cup also. If you eat 2 cups, you have a circulating glucose, 2 cups in your blood. So the problem is our body doesn't like glucose in our blood because you will be diabetic. Or you will be going to septicemia because the bacteria wants to live in sweet environment, in sweeter blood. So your body now will protect itself. Your pancreas will release the insulin to take out the sugar in your blood. So when the conversion is finished, there are only 2 kinds, triglycerides and brown adipose tissue. So yan ang mga bilbil natin at saka yung triglycerides natin na. Okay. So yan lahat fat na. So whatever ang Environmental Protection Agency when I was training with Jordan Robin in Kentucky is that 90 to 95% of whatever you have given the chicken, the pork, the pig or the cow, 95% is embedded in the fat. And it's good when you are still young because all of these toxins are just deposited in your body. But when you are already old, a little bit old, and then you suffer from sickness, you go to the hospital food is not good. This is the time for your body to use your stored fat to get all the nutritional value. But the nutrition will also come out plus the toxins that are kept in the fat. The 95% that the Environmental Protection Agency says that is from your toxins that you have taken in, that is kept in your fat, will also be released. So that's the problem. When you go to the hospital sometimes, with one sickness, you get out with several. Or sometimes you cannot get out alive because of all the complications that you will have because of these toxins that are coming out. So the problem now, my advice to people is to release the toxins dahan-dahan every year. So the first time when this is just a simple detox liquid. And then you suffer a little by fasting 3 days. And this is guaranteed that you will lose 3 to 5 pounds in 3 days. So, pero may mga nakaka-lose sila ng up to 10 pounds. Like our visitors here, na yung Automotive Association of the Philippines, when they came over here, may isang tao doon